Hello again, my lovely people. We have here new Stellaris stream, and we will now try to help some people get into the game. Even if it's a modded game, the similarities with vanilla are there. So there isn't anything to be afraid of. Even if a game has mods in it, it's still the same game. Even if it's get some more content with the mod. So we will start with a new game. The most basic stuff get. And you have the option to make your own species or take one of the pre-scripted pre-scripted species that you have in game, like the United Nations of Earth, Commonwealth of Man, which is much more like, well, Space Britain's here. And you have many options of what you can choose from. Even like something like this. Evolutionary predators. This is an not, well, so hard origin, but it keeps you off limits from other extension paths. And sometimes you want an specific extension path. And yeah, here are some interesting interactions. One is the species trait seasonal dormancy, which gives you more upkeep, reduce your upkeep, so that you can and use it more interesting. But as an evolutionary predator, your species lives from, well, consuming other species. And this fellow is something like a bat and really big oversized bat. Well, and here it can be get out of hand really quick. Well, and here, like I see it here, there's nothing that would, here, how I put it, make this species or origin path not eligible to be genetic purifiers. Here. But sometimes here you can find some new ways to use this game in a way that the devs didn't anticipate. So, like, use seasonal dormancy with some other things like civilian. Well, how was it called? Let's see. Oh, yeah, come on. Yeah, civil education. Because you try to use all your workers in the civilian state. It can be quite well, unintended, but well, it happens. And yeah, after we choose our nation we want, we can give them a makeover with, well, let's look at here and say we want another look of our species, like this one, this cybernetic one, and we want another origin for our species. Well, what could we take? We have many options like Payback, Knight of the Toxic God, and so on, or Fear of the Dark, which is also interesting, or under one rule. Yeah. We could also try to do the synthetic fertility. But not everything is quite interesting. So even something like this, Starlight Citadel, would be something you want to try out. There's good amount of new origins that you can choose from, which greatly benefit it play through you want to get. Well, like from planetary diversity, we can use the interplanetary settlers origin. Next, we have an interesting pick on civics, but let's improve it a bit so that we, well, can get something interesting for this civilization. Well, the United Nations of Earth are the best vanilla start for, well, beginners. So why not make it a bit interesting? Like civil education and autonomous warships. And well, we could also use distributism, which gives us free jobs, which is also good. Or we try like something like labor experimentation. But with civil education, we need more civilians than working class people, which can be great in some builds, but sometimes you don't want that. So I think best thing we can do for us would be labor experimentation. So, and here, what can we do with here? Well, let's improve it a bit. It was pretty good for this, what we want it to be, but it really necessary for us to be nomadic? Or adaptive? Yeah. Let's see. We have great amount of things, and well, I think we are more familiar because humans tend to be in groups, and the most groups we have are families. And sometimes you could say we have some kind of genetic memory. And this tends us to be sometimes a bit slow on breathing and solitary. No, not solitary, but sedentary. Because we don't want to be away from people we know. But we only breed in a group we are feeling safe with. We are now the unified human systems. Here, this is nice. Earth is still Earth as a continental one. We are interplanetary settlers on Sol. Humanoid, still good. Cyberpunk, I don't say anything about it. Well, I can try another one of the flags we have here. Well, do we have something better? We're unified, and how about something? Well, oh yeah, Earth and Moon, Earth and Lunar. Let us pick. Oh yeah, this one. And we could try a biological ship set. But if you don't have biogenesis, stick with the normal one or try another skin set, ship set that you like. We have some more to choose from. And, well, I think this one is really beautiful. It's from the mod ship set of the Master of Orion game, and I really like it. So, this one, let's rename her. Lisa Newman. Yeah, this sounds about right. Chancellor. How about something? Huh. Is Chancellor the best thing, or could we make something else here? Okay, Senate 2, 3. Here, this one. Yeah. Okay. Chancellor it is. Eye for talent. Or do we need scientists with spark of genius? Yeah, scientists and eye for talent should be enough for us. Okay. Now that we have our species and have saved the build we have chosen with origin of our liking, we can go on to our setting screen where we can choose a galaxy of our liking. So the difficulty for beginner can be at least Anson to have a normal game. So everyone has the same settings in Anson. Nothing special about it. We can go on a bigger galaxy like 1000 stars, but I don't recommend it if your rig can handle more than 600 stars. This one is for the people with the best rigs possible, but disclaimer, you can choose to have over 170 empires in this game, and how I put it, it can grill your rig, turn it into a slag of molten iron. So please be aware of the settings you try on your game. So try 600 at first with medium size of empires like 10. Foreign empires are always present if you want to. There's the slider for it. And here, hyperland density. 1 is always good. You can all choose to have full hyperlane. So every star is connected with the full amount of hyperlanes it can connect. So it could be that one star has at least 5, max to 10 hyperlines connecting to it. So 1 is good. I wouldn't go over it. Below is always good. And here we have the new setting, things in advanced. We like the primes and type. Random. You can always play on a random type, but sometimes you want to have a specific crisis type you want to engage with, like the Praetorian Scourge, extra-dimensional invaders like the Unbidden, the Contingency, or the Synthetic Queen, Citara. They are always spawning if you choose them specifically, but I tend to say all. So in they will all spawn. Not always at the same time, but one after another. And after you finished off one crisis, the next one will spawn in a certain amount of time that last. Sometimes they spawn on at the same time to each other. And here, one is always a good setting for beginners. So I know I can handle little 2.5 every time I want to handle it. And I want scaling difficulty with my Emperor's Eye encounter. I could also say, no, I make it off. So that the game will be hard. But with scaling, they get bony and reaching the bony over time to the late game, which is kind of good. Technology costs and tradition costs can also be unaffected. But if you want to have a faster game, you give it smaller costs, which makes the game faster for everyone. Here, the habitable world slider. I tend to use half the size of habitable worlds in the galaxy because the more habitable worlds in the galaxy are present, the more of lag you encounter with your game. Pre-FDL civilization and pre-sapient species will always be present, and only on the worlds, yeah, like a tutorial run. I want to explain some things, so you can ask what you want to know. So, the random placement is also useful. You can also say you want to be in a cluster start, so you will be surrounded by other empires. But random is always the best one for me. I don't like to be surrounded too much by others. Evident gateways always be fun to have some, but I tend to scale them down. And wormholes too. Guaranteed habitable worlds are, well, useful, but sometimes you don't want to have the two guaranteed worlds, so you have it a bit harder. But for beginners, I recommend let them be. Here, the news. Choosing path for precursors. In the old game, it was random which one you will encounter in a game. So now you can choose which one you want to see. But for my part, I leave them all on. So it's always RNG for me which one I will encounter as my event line for a precursor. And here we can choose how long our game will take. If you want a slightly faster game, we can do this so that the mid game and end game start faster. Hellgates and caravanners are two things that you get from certain DLCs, and they're really nice to have. Even the storm chances are only present with the Cosmic Storm origin. So, Storm Devastation, I tend to make it smaller that it not kill off any world of me. Because I like them, but they can be quite annoying. The cooldown I make slower, and the storm maximum I pack to 10 for all, and the chances are always the same. Void worms, yeah, also something quite annoying. So I'm, well, kind of, yeah, beat to have them normal or turn it off. But okay, most times I put them to half. Cutiloids really be good as they are. So I will make it small run of Commodore now, and let's see how this will look. Here, this is one of the backgrounds of one of the mods I use. So let's begin. This one is an event line of a mod, and here this one is also some of the mods. I can choose to have more, but well, I don't want too much. So now we can choose if one of the moon sides will be something interesting for us. And here, it could be interesting to have them as a factory or foundry moon outpost. So what do we need more? Well, I think we are quite interesting. Would it be as a commercial one? But I think we need a foundry. And Gully's planetary modifier mod got updated, so I put it into the game. And here's the interesting thing. I let it recommend that side, but I want it to be an young galaxy. Scaling with planet size, well, you could make it like this, but I set it to random. Oh, what is this? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Well, let it be off for now. And yeah, let's see. Well, okay, this one is not too shabby, and this one, oh yeah. Arachnophobia, I like this one. When I encounter this planet, I will make it a panel colony. All right. Now we see our beautiful modded soul starting system from planetary diversity with the beautiful Foundry Moon outposts. So we have extra drops through this, which is great and gives us some new options, because we will have other moons and planets where we can put new outposts after some time, like here, where we can offset some districts to be here. No, well, not districts, but the jobs, so that we don't need to be having agriculture districts on Earth. Or here, this is a research outpost, which gives us some more research jobs. So there are always some new things to do. You can get with buy. So let's see where we are. Okay, we are in the west side and south of this galaxy. Let's look our options. I would pick some of the older technologies, which gives us some good benefits for the first start. But when you see something like carrier operations, try to get it as soon as possible, or something like this, automation building. This is also really great. So what can we do to improve our survey of new systems? One option would be our science ship, pick it and say explore and research special project on the way out. But we have also our first fleet with a commander. So we can send her off to other systems too, and back home after she got to the systems, and then get back home. So we maximize the amount of options we have. Oh, I need to go to look after my mill. He's about to go, and yeah, I need to say goodbye. Yeah. So I'm back and I had say goodbye to my mill. Okay, so after we had decided what every ship should do, we unpause the game and let it take some events away. And here, with the origin, we get extra starting planet, the Dome Colony, which gives us some extra workers. And wow, we did find something. This is a structure which comes from Gully's Planetary Modifier mod. And yeah, this could be interesting. Because after we have this system in our vicinity, we can try to put it into work again, and we have good option new resources in our run. So when you're a beginner, you want to look at the options: expansion or discovery. So I tend to say you want to use the discovery because you want to see more. But you could also say you want to expand faster. But the more experienced you are, the more you want to choose something like mercantile or prosperity, so that you have more of your economic. And in specific big types of events, like in synthetic fatality, you want to start with statecraft, like Action showed in his video a few days ago. And then you choose only 3 of the 5 first, so that your leaders will get some extra skills. And every time you start an agenda, you get more experience, so that every leader gets more better in that what you're doing. So, but in our game now, we want to use something that gives us the best option for this now. Even it's a modded game, we can try something like chronicling, which gives us unity for researching things, or influence after serving a system, which is also a great option. So we stick to discovery for now. And let's look at our government. We have Chancellor, a head of research, and with their skills they have or not have, like we see now, they will get one after getting to level 2. They will specialize. And we don't have faction yet, but after we get factions, they will give us unity. Or if we have crowdsourcing, they will give us physics basic engineering, or society research. But what we want now? For the first time, we are now in the game, we want to map the stars. So our ship, our science ship, will survey faster and discover faster anomalies. Then we can look here at our policies and choose if we want to be proactive with new species or cautious. Well, that's something that's more like how you want to play. Cautious is always a good option if you want to be more reserved. And yeah, you can let your borders open, but I don't recommend this. Make it closed, and if you know them better, you can always choose to open that. And as you can see here, our economic policy is on civilian economics, so we get more consumer goods. And here, this is good for us now. Well, in the trade policy, wealth creation can be replaced with something else after you researched it. And yeah, pollution control you can activate later. Slavery is forbidden, purchase prohibited, and everything else can stay as it is. You can also say we want it to be faster, but it tends to be that you don't find any anomalies. So let it be. And let's not change anything other we have now. On our world, we can see where our specialists and workers are. And wow, where is... Don't we have elitists? Interesting. I thought we have some more elitists, but okay. It's not that it's bad that I don't see them, but well. So, this is good for the first time. And well, we see that our mineral deposits are, well, not that good at the moment. But we see we get trade. So we need to buy some more minerals, at least 13, to offset what we are not getting in. And well, energy can be sold a bit, at least, so that we get enough for now. And then we wait a bit. one thing we could do right now is build another science ship so that we have another scientist that we can send off to look at the nearest systems to uncover some more worlds for us. And yeah, let's see. The next thing we should look is our ship's design. So our cohorts are, well, okay, that's something you always need to look at, because in the first 50 to 10 years, 50 years most likely, you will always be in a position where no one has PD point defense. And yeah, you don't need the reactor booster because you have more than enough energy. And yeah, rockets will always hit. So let's save this build. Let's have a look at this one. I think we can make it like this. And yeah, nothing else can be done here for the moment. Good. Then we wait. We need to be at least in the position to have more researched and see more of our surroundings. You have the opportunity, if you encounter an first contact situation, small empire, the same size of you, you could be in the position for a first contact war to beat them down so they cease to exist without ever knowing who they are. Okay, let's see. Give me to boldly go. Oh yeah, there's our first, second science ship, the Live Ericsson, and we need to wait for, yeah, the next scientist we can hire. So it's another waiting game. And well, you want to not get too fast over, yeah, the empire size of 100. So we have our first contact situation with the codename Ickies, and we can assign one of our envoys here. Let's put Judith Dufresne into this situation to try to uncover who they are, what they are. Well, as an experienced player, I know what they are and who they are. They're a friendly space whaling, well, cuttlefish like creature called the Tianki. And it's a shame to hunt them. But sometimes you want to do this. What the fork? Fuck? What the freak? Alright. Something to laugh about. Right? Okay. We can get our first new scientist. And, well, this one has level 2. But, well, okay, let's take Constant Kaiser here. Let's put her on survey and investigate anomalies. And send her off. Oh, right. Oh yeah, this is out. Something new. The focus. Empire focus tree. I tend to forget that we have this. So, you can choose here on the progression tree what you want to do first. You can say you want the exploration progression faster, so you try to tap off these cards as fast as possible. This card here gives for all 3 points. And with this, you can try to get as much points as possible in one tree to get everything you want for a certain tier of this tree. Well, Conquest tier is interesting because you can get tier 10 existential campaigns. This is for those who want to be exterminators without being a fanatic purifier at first. Yeah, kind of. But if you start a war like this, you can't end it. You can only end it with dying or kill the other. Development is one of the favorite ones I would choose, because with this you can get mega engineering at the end. Or you can go the slow way by always researching everything you have. So, let's see, we have a small problem. That's it called crime. And to offset crime, you need percentiles. So, we need more minerals. And for that, we need to wait for our next month tick so that we get a new station. And whoa, we got an event, a near miss. And we want to have this. So we get more people. Okay, we have 4 civilians here. Oh, right. We can tick this off, sprawling slums, and get more bombs. And with this, we offset some things we couldn't offset before. So we can look at our species rights and, well, we could say we want to have shared burdens. which gives us a nice effect. Look at this, and now we got 16 instead of 11, because everyone gets treated the same with shared burdens. But it is kind of a double-edged blade. So, always try to look what you want to use. Utopia Evidence would be also an interesting pick, but it would need you to have more consumer goods for everyone. So you have the job efficiency for civilians of 20%. But job efficiency for civilians of 50% is more than enough for me. And I like this. Oh, a new event popped up, and I think very thoughtful. Let me see this list. All right. So, I have seen enough from him. So, the next thing I want him to do is serving and research special projects, so that he will survey all the systems we have set off first, so that we know what there is. And now we need it to put more in the tradition here, so that every point is tapped off. And oh yeah, we have another counter. Where is this? Hobgoblins. Oh, interesting. Whoa. Oh, another one. Yeah, this is the Leviathan that you get only with a certain DLC. Oh, interesting. This one is also a good situation where you need to find these 5 planets, so you can assume how it affects your empire, to know what these planets did encounter in their past. Oh, right. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this one gets an option and this one gets an option. Oh yeah, this is the Chiron world, which is a special artwork for this planet by Gateman from Planetary Diversity, one of the devs of Paradox, which started as a modder for Stellaris, and this is kind of love he give to this game. And with all the good things we can find here, it's a perfect planet for science. All right. Another YouTuber showed off how to use planets nicely by only use them in a specific way. Alright. We need more information because this is a good option to find. Okay. We have now the option how to proceed. This is our second scientist, and we want her to be more roaming so that she finds more anomalies. Oh, we have the blinking world. Oh, this one is nice. Okay, I will make it a bit faster for us. Astounding. But I think we need understanding is progress, because with this we get more signs. Oh. Learns to grow. And now we need expand the console. We could also try to do society, evolving society, which is a great thing, or stronger together. Here are good options, but with expand the console we have another console place we need to put another governor or science one in to, so we get better options for our civilization. All right. Oh, right. Let's make it meticulous. And no, this we can't do right now. What I try to do sometimes is pick out select trait so that we don't have to choose everything our scientist. But life finds a way. It's cooler. All right. Alpha Centauri is ours. Time to grab it. And now we need to do something here. We have this option, which gives us a really nice effect. But we need first this, and then we need this. Okay, desolate planet, okay. Burn planet, nice. And this one will always appear. So, Polytechnic Education, perfect. All right. Oh, this is good. Our first astral treat. And whoa, we got a pocket. This is nice. So we have only one system, which could be our downfall. And when I see it right, we can make our first colony here. So this world would be nice as it is for second attack world. But let's start it with auto designation first. And well, it's Chiron, so let's grab it as it is and try to make the best option of it. Oh, maybe we should take something else. Okay. improve the survey speed. All right. Oh, Proxion is a good system so far. All right. We got our first tradition full, and now we can choose the first Ascension perk. And well, we have two good options here. Or three. If you want to go transcended learning here, I will use one vision first. And then let's look at our option here. All right. This planet can be used as an offset colony for Earth, as long as it is useful for this. All right, now let's see. Let's pick planetary unification, which gives us more unity. Oh, decorators. This is great. With them, we have an option to use them to aid us for our need. All right. Now is this more useful? Oh, this is great. Crystals. Whoa. All right. Oh, wow. The Vatral. Okay. And a special system. Now let's see. We can get two good options here. Let's grab this so we can get robots. Oh, converted in a commercial resort. This could be always great. Yeah, now we have an interesting way to do the next part. And here we need to choose wisely. And unyielding is a good option for now. Oh. Interesting. Gives us this. And yeah, where is it? Oh, yeah. Good. Oh, right. Gargantua megalus. Whoa. After undergoing dramatic and sudden mutation, these plants increase the size exponentially and erode their surface. Filling the air with virulent pollen, the species suffocated the planet and rendered the dominant sentient species completely extinct. Ooh. Well, that's not nice. That's why you don't manipulate plants if you don't know what it gives you. Okay. Let's grab Hesiton to get our sector under control. This is great. Give us fire dynamic center. Yeah. Okay. This one is great. Now we don't have that much of a difference now. Yeah, but it's good. Right. Oh, yeah. Great. And now what do we need? I will need to build this one here because I will replace this district soon enough with something else. Oh. Oh. Well, astounding. Tiny guidance. Yeah. And now we have gives us mystery domes. Have us nice is pocket secured. Right, now we need something to give us more minerals. And I see there is another species out there. And oh, good. It's only the automators. So we can't jump direct to here. And wow, we found the Trappist system. This is good. Plan that. There's life, but not as we know it. Here. Ammonia life could be everything. So let's, well, this one is good. And yeah, this world. Let's not make too much here, because this world is still in the making. And yeah, we could start with a commercial zone here and let it grow itself. Oh, right. Excellent nutrition source. All right. All right, bulwark. Oh, we could make this, turn it into dissection lab, but we are xenophile, so we need to make it a preserve. And now it's time for, oh yeah, this one, also from a mod, gives us a great option in our home system. And here we take, here, the Galactic Ashes Prison for the Grand Archive. Oh, right. This is good. It can give us a Praetorian Scourge fleet, but it's not necessary. Oh yeah. Always with caution. You don't know what it is, and you don't want to provoke it. Okay, the Precursor Communication Hub. Great. Oh, the cannibal protesters. Fascinating. Hmm. Oh. Sent in the fleets? Where's... Oh. Westward Report. Okay. That Capacitated. Because why not? It gives us free unity. Now we take this. We want a new console. And we pick units of labor efficiency. Oh. And place our constant Kaiser in it. And we need to pick a new one like this. 104. Oh. Yeah, this is one of the special things that happens. And let it be. Let them have the funds. Interesting. Another first contact situation. Nanoscent. Oh, this one is great. Whoa. Yeah, worrying. But it's not that simple. Okay, one little spoiler for this event. If it happens, let it happen. Embrace this change. It will give you something good. Okay, let's see. We could do biophilia, explore the stars, or we try to play it safe and try to technologically ascend. Okay. Celebrate the linguist diversity. Alright, now we need this. Because this is the border for our empire now. And what do we need? The genome mapping, of course. We want more growth. Bold statement. Alright. These three things are really good. This one is rare, these two are commons, but this one alone is good. Okay, great. Now let's put this away. And also this one, yes, would be need to be in research enclave. So let's see. Let's give us well. It was inevitable. And yeah. Great. Standard size, poets. Right, now we have a small fleet that we need to grow and put at our border. Oh, nice. Yeah, we would like to buy this service. Whoa. We find 2 terraforming candidates. One there, and the second one here. Why do we had... Okay. Wait. Where is my... Okay. Understood. All right. Ah. Yeah. Okay. No, that would happen. So we have Mars, where we need to put a civilian industry on. But we need more minarets here. Oh yeah, the protoplanet. All right. Terrible news. But we need to endure it. Oh, wow. Lucky drop. Let us choose this. All right. Now we need to choose a good option for us, which helps us with our economy. Prosperity, good option. Supremacy, also a good option. But, well, let's see. I would say something like this could help us more. Not this exactly, but I get an idea. Oh, right. Let's automator it. Try. Remarkable. Let's see. Okay. Hmm. How long until we can upgrade it? Ah, more than 1,000. Mm-hmm. So we would need something like a medical center. And something to get away from crime. All right, let's see. Give us more research speed. All right. Life goes on, apparently. All right, this one is also great to have. And yeah, wow, automated dreadnought. And yeah, we get through it and we end up with a Gaia world. Which gives us a perfect planet for what we wanted. And with this planet will be a magnet for everyone who wants to live on this world. All right. Here, a mining outpost could be built here. But if we distribute some luxuries, it would also benefit the colony. Fascinating creature. Interesting. Hirota. Give us dangerous wildlife remover. Perhaps we can pre-program them. That's an interaction of one of the mods I have installed, which is also great. Ooh. Now let's grab the improved deflectors. Okay, let's pick this. Now, let's construct a new construction ship. We need to upgrade the last three, or the first three ships to the same class as the other ones. And expand the fleet. Let's grab this sector fully. All right. Now we have a small problem, but this can be solved. So, all right. Now we have on Mars more than enough people to do something interesting. So we can expand the fleet, the urban district, and reassemble the ship shelter to planetary administration. And then we can decide which district we want to improve. I would say on this world we should improve the mining districts. So it corresponds with the necessary resources for our consumer good problem. Oh, also nice finds. And yeah, rock crystals, perfect. Ooh, terraforming gases, this is good to find now. Okay, evolving society, perfect. And cybernetics, oh yeah. This helps. Oh, yeah, keep of knowledge. Okay. This looks like we are encased. Not that this is bad, but it makes some things a little easier for us. So I built a third science ship for one thing. I could did make this a bit earlier, but yeah. Oh, void worms. Alright. This is kind of nasty, but as long as they are not in my space, I can live with it. Because if they are here, get into our space, we get a little problem. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, yeah, I know. This is also a special situation where in pre-FTL, where is it? Oh, there is it. I'm pre-FTL simulation. Try to establish a colony on this world. Ooh, this one is really good. Also this one, but I need this one first. Yeah. Okay. One of the best option would be after they had tried to establish a operational colony to absorb them into your empire, but as you can see here, they crash landed, which is kind of sad. After all this time, they did make an interesting impact crater. Well, too bad for them. Interesting for me to have a new planet. And well, this could be the front chamber of our empire. Whoa, gigantic ocean dragons. Interesting. Alright. Is our new year? It is. Now let's see. We need someone. Okay, this one. Not survey, but excavate and do special research. All right. Oh, they are majestic. Fossilized endoskeleton. Oh. Interesting. Oh-huh. That's sad. Ah. Yeah. Modern planetary slag. Well. Oh. Also kind of sad. Proceed. Clowns. Oh. Totas. Another station empire. Alright. Robot workers. Okay, let's replace this district with another enclave. This should be another civilian industry. All right. Let's put off commercial zone. Okay, 500 is good. Earth. Still 2K. Great. Well, take it. We need this right now. And let's see. Okay. This is not unusual. And summer, yeah. Oh. Interesting. Very well. Love is a friendship set to the music. All right. We found another ship. Okay. Let's... Well... set it to the end of the universe. Oh. New gateway symbol. Right. Gene clinic. Yes. All right, but 2 for the upkeep. 2. Whoa. We need the service to continue. On Mars, we would need more raw crystals. All right. Where is... Okay. Oh. Natural wormhole. Yeah, I have seen this. Communication established. Oh, let's see what they want to talk about. Interesting. That's not them. Where are they? Oh, here. All right. Okay, what we need next would be some more signs. Oh, this one. And yeah. All right. Yeah. No. What we are missing right now, this. And after this, we can another round of interesting keeps. Oh, goodbye. Let's try this. We are still in the early game and oh wow. How much? 1000 fleet power. Whoa. And gravity snare we don't have. Good that we have seen something like this would coming. All right. The blinking world. Yeah. The Aster-9. Yes. All right. All righty. We need more amenities to have them friendly here. The only way to have them friendly would be Pollutiator. Yes. Some of them are return to Earth, right? Also, here to this world. This one would be more of an agri world. But let's see if we missed something. No. We're floating continents, yeah. And not much of an research world. Some forest world, for sure. Okay. Captured probe. Oh. They really like this world. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's do this. Oh. Robo-modding, yes. And now we can do automation or robot assembly plants. If we do the automation, it will offset half of the jobs here. So, not necessary to do it now, but we will at some point. An unpleasant surprise. We can learn to coexist. Yeah. Looks like we got depressed for life. And now go back home. And in magnetic storms, heading towards space. Unfortunate. Oh, rest in peace. Interesting. Okay, Marauders. Marauders are a menace. They can spawn in the mid-game in Great Khan. So, Mongolia. Take it apart. You don't want to necessarily have another entrance to your space. You don't want to have. Fascinating. Excellent find. Oh, the bleep. We need... Okay. Oh, wow. This is great. Do it. Oh, yeah. I don't like it when this pops up. Can be good, it could also be catastrophic. Disgusting. Find a cure. Alright. Give me this. And build me better. Oh. Interesting. What do we need more? Physics. Oh, a new system. Ah. Demolish it. This is a gamble you don't want to take. Space food. Alright. We have enough for now. Incredible. No jobs are open. Great. But we need... by 10%. Alright. Now we need to choose an opening. what do we want to do? And well, we could psionic ascent or do the bimorphous or flash is weak. We could do the cyborg path, but we are more biological. Well, yeah, let's do the flash is weak. With this, we get a unique option after we ascend. All right. Wait. We need to... All right. We could do this. Yes. All right. When we do it with the mixed one, which would be much better. Yeah, it would be better. So, what's this one? This one. This one will be get a mixed industry. This one will also be more like an archive one. Good. All right. All right. This is helpful. Let's put the hydroponic bay here. Industrial station, yes. Made by the Estine, yeah. Such a beauty. This word looks interesting. Oh, right. Walkstyle network. Dark skies. Oh. Right. Now we find the other empires. Great. And now we have a small problem, right? Oh, the drifting capsule. Oh, regenerative tissue. Perfect. Robot district, yeah. Oh, Hellgate. Wow. Strange world. Tall mountains larger than cities. Wow. Interesting. This wormhole is more like an time tunnel. Yeah. I'm cut off from the rest of the galaxy. Unnamed ruins. Yeah. Great. Now we wait. But why isn't we have this? An available tradition slot. Transcybernetic technology. Yeah. And this one is the thing I waiting for. Alright. Alright. This is only through the magnetic storm, right? Interesting. Oh yeah, I can't do this right now. Deep space signal booster. Okay. Let's grab research station output. Okay. We would need another city district. Oh. And a generator district. All right. Yeah. We need to change it to mixed. All right. Interesting. Interesting find. Let's grab the interesting one, and yeah, we could activate it, but not now. Let's upgrade at least this station here. Oh, wank work. Oh, are you willing to send us a teacher? We wish to learn. Goodbye. This one needs to be placed on this world. Whoa, on Mars he would be even better. But okay, take this. And yeah. Archive. Research Enclave would be better here, but well, Archive isn't that bad option either. All right, now. Oh, all right. Let's have it this way. Robot debris, right? How long? 5 years. So right. Oh, yeah. Good. All right, the flesh is weak. Give us more option here. Okay, okay. Let's grab this to offset food if we need to. Let's look at our decision point. And yeah, we could build this too, but not at this moment. All right. Archives as it is, with this new zone, gives us new jobs. They're already filled. And here we have already jobs created. Also great. And let's see, can we build something? Oh yeah. But we need to wait. Whoa. This is not great, but okay. Sometimes they decide to go away, put in a 2 weeks notice, and run off. All right. The caravanners. Yeah. Let's grab this. Oh, right. The space version of Robot Wars. Yeah, okay. All right. We can set this off. And, well, we could buy some more. Or consumer goods. And yes, sell off some minerals so that we have more than enough trade. We don't need to have that much trade, but yeah, we don't want to overuse it. Good. Amoebas are really good. This early to have the amoeba chats is really great, but you will need to have at least cruiser to use them properly. So what do we need here? This one is really great for something more convenient. And yeah, you could make it like this. So you have something against rockets and something against, yeah, fighters. At least one deflector will help. The rest, can it be like this? And put in the regenerative full tissue. It will help a lot. Even here. Here. The solid chips are good for how they are. But they are not that powerful against bioships in the end game. You need more quantification than quality to fight off bioships. So it's always a good option to burn down empires with bioships as early as possible. And then go back. Oh. All right. Interesting. This will keep us a lot more engaged. Great. How many? Okay, I will need to build a city district here. And Harasoma? Didn't I build? Well, I wanted to. Yeah. All right. Industrial. And oh, green tailoring. Yeah. This will help. Great. What do we need now? Oh, right. Orbiter station that produce advanced resources. Yeah. But at least do this. Oh, yeah. I will need to have at least this amount of alloy to make this station a bit more useful. Oh, right. Where's this? Oh, over here. Wow. This looks really devastated. Wow. Oh. It's that special system. When you can grab this system, because you get 4 free FTL simulation in it, because someone make this system an Hunger Game system, where every planet fight off with each other. And the system was an arena. Lord Formula. Destroy everything. Sometimes the work is not good to have it. Good. Whoa. Get back home. We found someone or something. Keep at it. Okay. Mars is ready. Alrighty. We will have to decide what we need to do next. Give us this. This one is now a mixed, right? We can also take a new one to that, right? But we need more. All right. This too. Perfect. Yeah. What we need here would be this tree. And we need good amount of other things here, like this, or better pop growth. Enact a planetary decision. Yeah, okay. Do this. Great. Stable. Without an. Yeah, we didn't find anyone yet which we can do this. But alright. Surely some extra farming will help. Oh, naive. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, this one is always a necessary pick. Alright, now we have great new option. Now we will need to have another pick of resources. We need to have alrighty. Why I need to do this? Because we get more alloys out of it. Then I can look for a second system. Whoa. Here. 20. Perfect. 5. 14. This one is not good. Not good. Wow. Only the Waitrose system is the next good option. And I don't see another system with the necessary size for an arc furnace. Oh, this one. But well, we need to expand wide into this corner of the galaxy. And this is maybe too early. Maybe not always too early, but also unnecessary. But we are more on the coverage, the edge of being a wide empire than a tall. Hmm? It's okay. Alles klar. Alright. Alright, we found our first not so friendly empire. Alright. Slaving despots. Yeah. Great, not so great. Alright. This one needs to be expanded with destroyers. Okay, give me this. And why? Which? Oh. Yeah. Now I understand. Well, okay. There's one thing I failed to see. The upkeep. But okay. It could be worse. Get a service bait. And we have our next empire. Whoa. Okay. Also, not that small. This one seems more likely to be friendly with us. Great. Excellent. All right. Let's put this to a test. We need more of everything. All right. Give us this so we have more housing, even if we don't need it anymore. And then we will look to improve our planets a bit more. All right. Where is it? This one and this one. Well, all right. All right, yeah. We don't have that much of alloy now. but enough to make ourselves a bit better. All right. One generator district. And this one needs at least these 2 districts here. Wow, yeah, we could do this. And this planet would be enormous better with it. We have this one. Perfect. And yeah. We will need at least an automation one. But okay, let's grab Preston House. So this world will be a little more convenient. Let's see. 1,900. Good. Now put this here. Broken World of Estenine. All right. Oh, wow. Yeah, sometimes it's not good to have false hope. Alrighty. Oh. Well, okay, we accept. Oh. Another one. This could be great. So. Oh. Only 5? Go on. Oh, yeah, we are interested. We give you 2,000 minerals. Oh, right. Now we can do some good things. Perfect. Ooh, we have cruisers. And with this, our fleet power is much greater than even this one here could be at the moment. And yeah, maybe I should spy here, because I don't think this empire will be that pleasant to deal with. So, all right. And another one. That go away. We need another. The flesh is weak. And then we need to. Wow. I see. Unassigned. Good. And where's this? Over here. Great. Right. You. What do we need? Grand Archive. Hmm. Oh. Donate this body to science. Great. Turn them all off. All of them. Wow. We got you planet to colonize. Wow. This is a big one. With nice new additions. All right. How should we build this? Well, this is a hidden GAN. So, how do we call hidden GAN? Hmm. Cuddle. Great. But also not great. Right. Well. And yeah, now I know what I'm missing. The Dyson Swarm. Without a Dyson Swarm, we will suffer at some point because we're missing energy. All right. This is not great. Why is it disappearing again? All right. This one. All right. This is great. And then we need this one. Grab me this. Warfield of the Astonine. All right. Perfect. Give me this. All right. Which thing do we miss here? Not the civilian industries. All right. We will know much more in a few years. Okay, recover the tron as well. Oh, great. Ah, great. Now give me solar array. All right. Oh, solar sail. Great. All right. This one is also a nice addition, which I don't capitalize until now. Yeah. Okay, we pick this one now. Bomb. Okay, well, all right. Shouldn't this be replaced? Yeah. And yeah. Okay, okay. The flash is weak. Expand the console. Oh, yeah. The power core. Great. Now this is also not too shabby. Alright, we need to upgrade this one. This one needs to be replaced. I would like to have exotic park here. And then let's look on other colony. Right. 600. Open. Here we miss some options. But we need an administration here. Alright. The next two need to grow first before we can do something. So, what's the best option for this world? If we had a resort world, we would make this out of it. But okay. We can do it without this. For now. Too dangerous. Leave it be. Alright. Another one. Very well. Alright. Why didn't the option start? This situation, I mean. Create template. All right. We can do slope breeders off for now. And then we do this. Wait, where is this? Let's do it this. So we spare some options. All right. Afterburner. Yeah. But we need this one first. All right. Now we have it. And something keeps the situation from starting, which is kind of silly. All right. Wait. Why do we have only... Oh, because of this. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. We have, at some point, not enough jobs. And also enough. So, these two planets will be growing much more slower. Not that this is bad, but it will take some time. Intriguing. And we need to repair our ships here. Great. Oh, wow. Of course. Now, when we don't have anything to grow here, we don't have enough of here. Put me this here. All right. Deep Space Relay Station. All right, this is one of the better technologies. But I need this. Oh. All right. Mediocre from my standpoint. All right, how much? 11 left. 11. It's not good. Okay. Give me Theater. And here we can replace this. Right? Because, well, it's kind of useless right now. Because we don't have that much civilians anymore. Oh, right. This one is really good. It's a special tag of this event where these giant space amoeba crash landed on Chiron. Alright. What? What is this madness? Alright. This one gives us 25% of all jobs be free on the specialized, which is great. And well, should we do this? Maybe. This one can help us. Without to over specialize this planet. Alright. And now I should look how to improve this system with something like this. Okay, not here. What's about alright? Alright. This is great. Supreme Judge. Oh. Alright. This one is needed. This one is great. Oh. Okay. Activate the machine. All right. All right. Only because our small little situation isn't starting. Oh. Intriguing. Where is it? The special. Oh. Right. I hope it's fast enough there. We need to cut a bit at our production here. Let's see. At least we can do this. All right. Let's grab the cruisers. All right. This one help us. Oh, there is it. Or did I miss something? Examine the logs. Oh, there. Great. Great heaven. We should study these creatures further. Alright, what can we do here? Automated farms. And well, this too will give us a nice revamp. And yeah, this one is great. Now that the flesh is weak, and we can invoke our shroud teacher here. And let's see. We have this. Wow. But we need more exotic gases. Right. The one thing we don't have right now. Okay, give us this. And then let's look at our policies. Map the stars we don't need anymore. We need to fortify our borders more. And the other things are not necessary for the moment. Great. Oh, upgrade our ships. Yeah. Okay, Astra action. Keep at it. Yeah. Oh. Interesting. Moving mass below the waves. Whoa. Then these rabbits have won? Well... Whisper of the Tempest. Okay. Okay, when I'm right, then this will be perfect. And this thing I need. Unfortunate. Spirit of the Storm. Great. All right. All right. Astro reactions uncovered. Oh, no. All right. Give me this. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Oh, good. But we don't have the necessary things to do this. All right. Need to wait. Great. Stronger together. Enhanced cybernetics. Yeah. What? No, this one. Okay. Agree to help them. Well, best option would be now to build this first. Okay. We must have the rubicator. Oh yeah, extra dimensional refugi. All right. Oh, just bring the data. Give us the fortress. Sign them. Okay. All right. Promoted faction. Ah, yeah. This one is one of the easiest thing to do. Which one has the most? Okay, I would say they are. But we can't manage them. Right. This don't see intentional. Okay, they're wise to be cautious. Great. Okay, we have 1,000 here. This is great for us. All right. 300 jobs open here. And if we could terraform it, we would gain a better planet here. Ah, yeah. All right. Where is... Oh, bioreactor. This could be great. And let's grab this. Okay. 200 civilians. We could improve it. All right. Yeah. Great, great. We don't have that much mode. And yeah. Okay, heritage side is good. Later. Okay, it's a worthy endeavor. Build 5 research labs. Okay. Hyperland breach point a year. Radioactive storm. Oh. This one is menace. And here I don't have good option right now to fend it off. Wait, do I have only one? This is not a great option. But I could make here another one. Okay, I would purchase it, but we have a little goodbye. All right, now me this and well this. All right. Oh. Well, energy. Now a good option here. Alrighty. Economic. World of 1000 volts. Whoa. Alright. Got it. We got it. Wait. No, what I want, and that would be Dyson Swarm. But we don't have the necessary technology right now. Okay, resolutions. And wait, where is it? Let's cooperate on this. Oh, deep space citadels. 8. Okay, cosmic alteration on cuddle. Again. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. We can at least do this the favor to him. Whoa. Yeah, this is one of the bigger empires here. And alright, we find the Commonwealth of Man. What the ultimate is, alright. Ooh. Interesting. And there's only one world with this. Right? Unstable planes. Okay, okay. Okay. From meta to meta. Great. Okay. Everyone, I will make a save point here, and then we will see us next time when I stream this further. So, thank you for watching, and leave a like if you want to see more, and comment in the chat to ask me questions and what we can do with the stuff you can see in the stream. So, everyone, thank you for watching and have you